Welcome to Rena's jungle, green and wild and free.
To Rena's jungle. Today, we are going to be taking the greenhouse from the porch back downstairs where it was originally in my bedroom. I'm also gonna kind of maybe change the choice of plants for the greenhouse. We're gonna keep most of the begonias and stuff and the little alocasias, but I do want to take the bigger ones out, and I kind of have a few other plants that I would like to put in there, since that is the spot where I am basically showcasing my plants. That's where I am the most. I'm always downstairs. So without further ado, let's just get to it. Okay, so I am filming now. I am filming now. She's fine, leave her alone. Just wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna start by taking these lights, unplugging them. I think I'm gonna bring the lights down first. Set the lights. I'm not gonna move really anything else as far as where the lights are going. So I think maybe I could take this, move this out of the way. I'm gonna have to take this cover off as well. I would like to clean it because it's kind of icky. So if I didn't tie them like a maniac, which luckily for me, I don't think I did, and it'll just hopefully just come off, but gently. I said gently. That was not gently. You know what? This is why I need to do these things. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna start by taking the cover outside and kind of just rinsing it, hosing it down. So I'm gonna do that first. I love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, lots. How about it? Honestly, it's not. No, what? What's the matter? No. Okay, so we hosed off the greenhouse. Now I'm gonna take all the plants out. So I figured I'd kind of like show you guys what we're working with here. And I did mention that this is rough. This is rough, and she's in desperate need of a watering. I did mention before I wanted to change out some of the plants as far as adding plants into this greenhouse. Not sure exactly which ones, but these need water. She's in desperate need. Hold on, man. And as I'm taking these out, I'm realizing I have not watered these plants. So we're gonna have to do some watering as well with these babies, but that's fine. It's not really a big deal. So yeah, I just wanted to get them all out of here first. We have this Begonia hybrid, Begonia malibonata, iron cross tricolor. That's new. I want to disinfect this greenhouse too. We have my Begonia Fearix. I'm running out of space on the table. I believe this is an autumn ember Begonia. Same as the propagation. We're almost done, people. We have Begonia, don't know the ID. Begonia candy stripes. Begonia Kingica, I believe. I'm probably saying it wrong. Texas Shields, Steve's Leaves, Texas Shields, which probably needs water as well. Last one is the Iron Cross, also known as the Kiwi Begonia. Oh, now I'm going to take this out. Actually, no, I'm going to wipe it down. So I'm going to wipe it down, and then I'm going to carry it downstairs, and then we are going to put the plants back, and we're also going to put new plants. Okay, so we are, oh, that's better. Okay, so we are, you're not going to really see my face, but you're going to see plants. So as you can see, I did take a layer, or I should say a shelf off of this greenhouse. It was 4. Now it's 3. I feel like I don't need the 4 shelves, so yeah. There's that. I'm going to go to my pocket, my humidifier. So we'll start by sticking that in there, right? Okay, so starting first, I am going to be putting my Scindapsus. I'm not quite sure the exact ID. She does have the variegation, and she's kind of basically just too big for, excuse my broken nail, for the situation she's in currently. So I'm going to stick her in first. And again, I wanted to do only 3 shelves. So we're gonna next come in with the Begonia, the Kiwi Begonia, as I like to call it. We could stick her on the bottom again. I just don't really like having plants on the bottom shelf. I just don't know what it is. There's something about it. I wish I could bring you guys a little closer. Is that better? Not really. As long as it stays up. I don't like it. Hold on, I'm gonna switch you guys around. That's gonna have to do it, because you know, I'm not really filming down here. So just bear with me, guys, sorry. Coming in next is my Alocasia Black Velvet. I hate the lighting in here so much. I am going to put her back on, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put her on the top shelf. She's kind of getting a little bit bushy. Okay, next is a new one going into the greenhouse. This is my Scindapsus Rubicon, I believe it's called. I want the lighting to be better. Yeah, it's better. You can see the variegation on her. Beautiful marbling variegation. She's great. So, she is also going to be going in here. I'm going to put her more towards probably the front area. And again, I can always play with this setup. Another Begonia propagation. Stick that back there. Have my favorite Begonia, my Begonia Fearix, which is just blowing up. Love, love, love her. Just love her, everything. Just, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am gonna actually, to our surprise, she's going on the top because I'm trying something new. Actually, I don't know, because this has really good lights down here though. That's the only thing. So maybe I will just keep her on the bottom for now. I can always change the setup, guys. And I am gonna be doing this in 2 parts because I do have a few repots. So, ending off this section. So as you can see, she was in desperate need of water. When the leaves curl in, she needed water bad. So I did give her some water. She will uncurl. She's already starting to. Put her back up. I'm gonna have to stick her just in here for now. Until actually, I don't know. Guys, it's so hard. This is no. I wish I could have a bigger greenhouse space down here. Unfortunately, I just can't. I don't have the space for it. So I kind of just have to work with what I have.
But yeah, for the most part, this is okay. I feel like, all right, so for now I'm gonna leave it. Let me just show you guys. For now I am going to leave it. We have these few plants in here. I do have some repots to do, and I'm gonna grab the rest of the plants that are being watered and treated, and then we will finish up. Okay, so we are going to be finishing off the downstairs greenhouse. I am doing a voiceover because for some reason the volume didn't pick up. I don't know why. I'm shooting off an iPhone, so. Here we have a beautiful silver leaf begonia of some sort. Begonia silver dollar, maybe. Love the red petioles. And she's got a lot of new growth. Let's put her in there. I'm really not used to doing voiceovers. I think this might be even my first voiceover, so I do apologize ahead of time. It is not going to be the best, but we will try our best. As you guys can see, I took a shelf as well out of the greenhouse. I wanted it to kind of be smaller. I didn't really need the extra shelf. But we do have some lighting issues down here, as you can see. So you guys will be moving around with me quite a bit. But yeah, that is everything we've done so far. Next, we have my, I believe, Alocasia cuprea. Yes. And she was one of the two I needed to repot. She's kind of grown on me. I do really like this plant a lot. The lighting will be better up here, I swear, guys. She is pretty. Just another staple alocasia. She's not really sizing up, but we do have 2 new growth points on both of the plants, so that's a plus. Love the back sides of the leaves as well. Okay, so these actually are a great find from my dollar store. They're just clear acrylic, like stackable drawers. I use them as plant risers. I really like to kind of get, unique with the styling and risers as well. This is the Alocasia Batik that I also had to repot. She's got a new leaf unfurling. This is sizing up very quickly. Love the variegation, the cream white, green splashiness, just a beautiful plant. And she's surprisingly doing extremely well for me. And she was upstairs, so I, want to put her in the plant room down here, or I should say the greenhouse down here, because I am down here a lot of the time, as well as a lot of my friends and company. They're always downstairs, so this is kind of where I showcase all of my beautiful favorite plants, top favorite, I should say. Just trying to make room. And that's a problem I have. I never have room for the plants. And in she goes. Okay, so next is my Begonia Candica, I believe. I call it my turtle shell begonia, obviously because of the coloration on the leaves. She has really sized up. She is super cute, lush, compact. Love the colors on this begonia. One of my favorite begonias for sure. Even the texture, like the rubbery, thick texture of the leaves, I love that one. That's one has been in there for since I bought it, actually, which was over a year ago. Moving on, my Begonia Steve's Leaves Texture Shield. She was much larger before she got a lovely case of the spider mites, but she is recovering with all this new growth, so I'm just kind of just letting her do her thing. If you know, you know when it comes to furry begonias and spider mites. The battle is never ending. This is one of my newest. I got off of Palm Street, my candy stripe. Got that new growth, thank God. But just look at the leaves, the colors. It's just gorgeous. This is a rhizomatic begonia as well. And I can't wait to see what she looks like once she's sized up, because they're absolutely gorgeous. Next, I don't know how many we have left, but this is one of my newest. Literally bought this last week in Chinatown, a flower shop in Chinatown in New York. It's a cross between a Malabellata, I'm saying it wrong, and a something tricolor. I'll put the name up on the screen, but she's absolutely stunning. She's giving like Texas Shield / I don't know, just I love the furriness. And also, I don't have the humidifier in here. I usually do, but I don't really think I need it. I haven't had it on. Right now, I believe it's about 82 degrees and 78% humidity. Absolutely perfect conditions. And as the light stays on throughout the day, it will heat up the greenhouse as well. Currently in the greenhouse, it's 81% humidity, 77 degrees. Just gonna close her up. I'm really happy with the setup. I'm happy with the plant choices. I'm happy with all of it. I will keep you guys updated on it as well through my regular plant updates and everything. Super excited. Not excited for summer to be over. Okay, you guys, and here is the final result. Super happy with it. Love not having that extra shelf. The plants look great. I'm sure I'll move them a bunch of times, but I do really like it. The light is actually going to work even better now because it's closer to the top. So yeah, love that. But as always, make sure to please follow, like, and subscribe to Rena's Jungle.
To Rena's jungle, green